So in this video, I want to show you how you can debug your JavaScript code using the Google Chrome browser. And you can debug your code using your code editor like VS Code as well, and we'll be looking at that in one of the future videos. But for this video, we'll look at how to debug using Google Chrome. So you can open up a new tab, and here's a link that I'm pasting here. I'll put this link in the description box below. So all you have to do is to go to this link, and when you go to this link, it'll say hello John, right? So it'll say an example for debugging. This is a link created by a website called javascript.info for the sole purpose of helping us debug using Chrome, right? So if you right click on this page and you click on inspect, right? So it'll open this tab, which is Elements, Console, Network, Performance. In one of the previous videos, we had also seen how to work with console in Java in the browser tab, right? So, but today we'll be looking at sources. Inside sources, there's a page called hello.js. That's where you need to go, hello.js and the tree, right? In some of the cases, you may have to click on this button called show navigator, and then you'll see this file structure. So you have to click on hello.js. Now we'll put stopping points on line number 4 and line number 8. So all you have to do is click on line number 4 like this, the number 4, and click on 8, the number 8 basically. So it'll add these breakpoints, right? Breakpoints or stopping points, these are called as, right? So what this will do is whenever the code will execute, it'll stop at these breakpoints, so that which helps us to understand what's happening at this exact line of code. So if I go ahead and press F5 on my keyboard, so the code runs and says paused in debugger. It pauses on line number 4, right? And it tells me that the scope of this variable, right? So it says phrase has hello John right now, right? And the scope is this window is this entire scope right now. You've seen what this keyword does is in one of the previous videos, right? So you know that the scope is window right now for this. Now if I want to resume operation, I can press F8 in my browser, so it'll stop at line number 8, right? So because I have put these debugging lines, so it stops wherever I've put these debugging breakpoints. So it stops at line number 8. It says, now it shows me that the value of phrase so it says phrase is equal to hello John, right? So this is how we can debug our code. So let's say I'm not sure what the value of this variable is, and there are multiple variables inside the code. So I can put these breakpoints, and then I can run through the entire code and understand how the values are changing. So this is very, very helpful, right? And then if I want to continue, I can press F8 again, and it says alert hello John, right? Which is this alert hello John. So it executes that completely. Again, we'll go through it. So we'll press F5 again. Let me go to hello. So we'll press F5 again. It runs till line number 4. Then we press F8, right? It runs till line number 8, and then we press F8 again. Says hello John, right? So that's how you put breakpoints inside Google Chrome, and that's how you run through the code and debug the code, right? And you can make changes to the code based on the values that you see here. And by the way, there's no restriction on the number of debugging breakpoints that you can put. And obviously the other way to debug is using console.log, but that's a very long way, as in you have to write console.log at each of these breakpoints. So this is much easier. You can also write debugger like this, and that also works, but I just prefer using these breakpoints that are given to us by Google Chrome. So thanks a lot for watching. If you like this video, then do subscribe, and thank you.